Hello Pisces, how are you? Welcome back or welcome to Marion K Tarot. This is December 2024. Wow, this is the reading for that time. We made it, Pisces. We made it all the way through the year. Woohoo! This month we are going to be using the Jane Austen Oracle because it's fun and I like it and it reminds me of being a teenager and watching BBC adaptations of Jane Austen books when I was younger. So, what have I got to tell you, Pisces? I will be putting up a community post at some point in December with a link to my website to book in for a year ahead reading if it's something that you're interested in. That will be going up then. There will be limited spaces because I don't actually have a huge amount of time this December. I have lots of constraints in my time and lots of other bookings going on. So, but I always make space as much as I can for my people that I like, which are you guys here in YouTube. So let's see, let's get into the reading. Let's see what the Jane Austen Oracle has got in store for you. I'll go here. Okay, so this card has came up now for three. You're the third sign that this card has come up for. Capricorn was one of them. Let me see. This would be interesting, this. I think the other one was Aquarius. So see if it was, this card has come up now for three signs that are all together in the zodiac. It was definitely Capricorn because I remember talking about the wee devil. And the other one was an air sign. And I don't know if it was Aquarius. I could be lying. I see a lot of cards a lot of the time, Pisces. But virtue and opinions. Other people's opinions can influence your perception of right and wrong. So whatever you've got going on with yourself, Pisces, along with these other signs, please be aware of others' opinions. Because Pisces, I really don't mean this in a horrible way, right? But, I mean, you can tend to be influenced quite easily. You know, because of your wee floaty, intuitive selves, you know, your wee floaty, fishy selves, you tend to just, oh, right, that's a good idea, I'm just going to go with that. And you don't necessarily think about it. Okay, so maybe instead of listening to the wee devil on your shoulder, listen to the wee angel this month. But regardless of whether it's the wee devil or the wee cherub angel, make sure it's your cherub and your angel as opposed to someone else's. Now, the tarot reading, the deck that I am using is the Yuletide Tarot by Christopher Hughes. Now, we'll take this. Is that right? So that's the Ace of Gifts that's came out. So that's the Ace of Pentacles. So something nice is happening. It's always nice. Always good. Let's see. So some cards for Pisces, please. Oh. So definitely gifts coming. You get Father Christmas. That's the Hermit. Interestingly enough, that is the card of Virgo, your opposite sign. So are you getting gifts for a Virgo? Congratulations if you are. We all love a Virgo. Right, let's see. Right. Okay, and it bought me the deck. We have got the World card. Okay, so the cards that came out, the cards that jumped out are Father Christmas, which is the Hermit, and the Ace of Gifts. Okay, which is the Ace of Pentacles. The main reading proper, we've got the Page of Gifts, the Nine of Canes, the Six of Gifts, the Knight of Canes, the Moon, and the Lightning Tree, which is the Tower. So big energies this month, Pisces. Big, big energies. Having this Knight of Swords here. Now, I actually love the Knight of Swords. He's one of my favourite cards on the deck. And he's here with his wee sledge. But he's walking. He's not on the sledge. He's walking through the snow. He's walking towards something. And he looks determined. So are you walking towards something, Pisces? You seem to be walking away from... It feels like you're just walking away from bullshit, Pisces. To be perfectly honest with you. And that could be the gift for yourself. This Nine of Canes, the Nine of Swords. Now, Pisces, me and you both know how much you love your sleep. And we both know because I love my sleep as well. But it's hard being so emotional. It's hard being the emotional barometer of the zodiac, and that's how I see Pisces. You're like you take the emotional temperature of the zodiac because you're the last sign. You know, you get a little bit of all the previous signs wrapped up in you. And I mean, we know you're incredibly intuitive. We don't need to even question that. But the fact that you're showing up in your own reading as in the moon, because in the tarot, Pisces is associated with the moon card. So you're showing up in that. But again, it's surrounded by a bit of oof. The Tower and the Nine of Canes. It's almost like something is coming, some kind of revelation. That's what I want to say to you, Pisces. There's some kind of revelation. Now, that could be an internal revelation because of the fact that the moon is there, and the moon speaks to our subconscious, our psyche, our shadow, what is hidden beneath the surface. You know, and maybe that's a gift that you are receiving this month. You're receiving the opportunities to excavate, intuitively excavate your shadow. And that could lead to these big revelations because we've got the lightning tree at the end of the spread. But we have these gifts, you know, we have these gifts of wisdom. The Hermit, Father Christmas, it's a gift. I mean, their gift is a gift of wisdom. So perhaps that's what you require this month, or that's what is going to be available to you this month. It's not so much the materialism of the holiday season. It's more about the spiritual gifts that either you or others can provide. And I mean, perhaps if you express that intention to people, that's where they will turn around and say, you know, they'll try and influence you, so their opinions will influence your perception of right and wrong. So, you know, some people are like, oh, well, Pisces, you can't do that. You know, you need to join in X, Y, and Z. And, you know, that perception that you have, and you could maybe be really into your principles and say, no, this is what I'm going to do. But then in actual fact, it could be a case of you're not quite sure. You know, so maybe retreat a little bit, like the Hermit does, retreat a little bit and get really clear on what it is that you believe, what it is you trust. And hopefully that'll be yourself. Because, you know, there's been some difficulties over the last few months, over perhaps even the last year or more. Everything has felt like it's going well. And then there's been a tower moment, you know, and you've just been a bit in a tailspin. But it really feels like now things are going to be okay. You've got the World card, so these things are coming to an end. And it could be the fact that Neptune is practically out of your sign now, you know, heading towards Aries. And I think that will give us all a chance to literally wake up to ourselves. You know, if there's been something going on in your life that has just been like, no. And under normal circumstances, you know, you wouldn't necessarily have behaved in that way. But that's what I feel like it will happen. So let's clarify. Where do I want to clarify? I want to clarify this 9 of Canes, because this has came up for a lot of signs, and I think that's most likely, you know, because of the time of year. You know, there's a lot of pressure on people. Now, let's see. Tell me about this 9 of Canes, please. Yeah, Queen of Cups reversed. So there may be a little bit of detachment through your intuition, and that's maybe where you're going to other people. You know, you're allowing other people to influence you on what they do, how they perform, how they behave in the world. And it's causing you to think, oh, well, maybe I should behave like that. But please stick to your principles, Pisces. Be the better person, because be the better person that I know you are. And you'll go on okay. So let's have a look at this tower. Tell me about the tower, please. Get Queen of Wands upright. Okay, interesting how we've got these two queens who are totally different in energy. So the Queen of Wands is assertive. So see, when this tower strikes, be the assertive person, Pisces. Be the person that you know that you are. Do not be subservient. Stick to what you believe. And use that. You know, I mean, the Queen of Wands is often referred to as the Witch Queen. And, you know, that's kind of a hinted to with the black cat there. You know, so if you need to call in magics, then call it in order to get through this month. In order to excel in this month, call in the magic that you need. Okay? Because you've got it in spades. You know, if that's maybe lunar magic, connect with the actual moon, or connect with the winter sun, or depending where you are, the summer sun. Connect with the sun in order to get duality in your magic. Okay, Pisces, hope that makes sense, and have a wonderful holiday season, whatever it is you get up to. Take care. I will see you in the weekly readings every Sunday at 7:30 UK time. And I will see you in January. Okay, bye-bye.